Guess you want to see something cool?
Yeah.
I'm out of the chair.
Whoa. He's not chair gaming anymore. He's out of the chair.
We are
It's not chair
we are
gaming
out of the
anymore.
chair. We are not.
We are
chair
beyond the
gaming
chair.
anymore. What difficulty are I mean, are we hard?
Listen, I don't think you should be answering that kind of thing on record. I'm gonna be. I cannot confirm nor deny. I must admit.
I think
No, we want it to be a casual experience.
I'm
so
gonna
not
be
just
honest.
regular.
I think every Call of Duty campaign I did recruit.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Let's see. Yeah.
Damn, that's something, man. It's the most intricate Call of Duty story that I've kind of seen, and especially nowadays, man. It's it's not the same as it used to be when it comes to story.
Maybe not.
Like, it's not.
He said it.
Like,
What do they mean? The
I
numbers.
don't know anything.
The lottery numbers, Mason. Give me them. What are the winning numbers?
What are the winning tickets?
What are the winning numbers, Mason?
Yeah, I feel like that's a great This is a great scene to just kind of like Photoshop Philadelphia on the front of the TV screen. I don't know why. It's like a great piece of editing work to just throw on the top of. So I gotta ask you guys actually, when it comes to COD, what was your first experience like? Kind of, delving into the, when did you first start playing COD?
I played World at War, my first one on like the 360, playing the campaign.
Oh, back in the like
Yeah.
ancient days. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You started on the 362. What about you, Age?
I played pass the controller between my dad and I on Modern Warfare 2,
Oh,
and
Oh,
when I was like
MW2?
7 or 6.
Really? So your first gaming experience was with your father then?
Yeah, he
Oh.
would take the mic and shit talk people while I would play.
oh, nice.
That's great. You were like you were like indoctrinated into the experience with your dad. Like he showed you the way into the Call of Duty shit talking
He did.
scene. Like I love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's great. That's a rare
I don't know,
experience.
It's
right
probably
there.
like this for you guys. I could probably name more. It's easier to name the CODs that I haven't played than the ones I have.
You have.
I haven't played
there's
the
a-
original COD 4. That's like the only one.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I haven't played any of the earlier CODs either. The earliest COD I played was Call of Duty World at War 2, and when playing that experience was really cool. But I was a kid, I was so scared. I remember being so crazed out by the guy like putting the cigarette in the eye on the first mission.
Oh my god,
that was
dude!
insane
I would
to
look
me.
away every time that happened.
Yeah, because you didn't know as a kid
Oh.
playing through that. Oh,
Oh, you just got fucked.
that was. Somebody might
Oh,
say
his
that was
hand is
orgasmic.
still on
Others
the-
might say.
Some would say
Most might say that's bad.
They did not want him having another big boy drink.
Big boy.
Let's go.
But yeah, no, when that Japanese guy like shit talks and then interrogates him and then sticks the cigarette into his eyes, just absolutely. Ugh. It's a grueling start. But that's what made World at War so good.
Very good. I just played the campaign over and over again with my brother, and he would never let me like put the flag up at the end, which is like the ending. We put like,
What an
the
asshat!
Russian-
Why not?
Because he's a
He just
fucking
like
cunt.
just
That's
kept you
why.
in perpetual cliffhanger, like just never being able
Yeah,
to finish it.
my character was just like never had solitude for the end of the war.
just an endless realm. Just like those Japanese islands where like there's this story about these Japanese men fighting on for 17 years when past the war ending because they never got like the order from their commander that the war had ended.
Oh
And
yeah.
so they surrendered. So they just kept on fighting. That's your character. Your character was
my
one of
World
those
at War
people.
character.
The war's over? What?
What the?
We're
I've been
done?
eating snakes for 17 years for nothing?
My only food has been MREs for the past 30 years.
Just want a burger.
I just want
I
a
just want
burger.
a burger. Be munching on this stale like pieces of steak that are just malnourished and dried up for the last
They
10
resorted
years.
to cannibalism.
Poor
You could've
lad.
sent an email.
He
Anything.
could have sent
Email?
it in 1945.
Yeah, 1945. So someone, you know my Gmail account? Not really sure what the fuck is going on. I remember the bar scene. I don't remember this. Where we go? Oh, we're going over here.
Yeah, you're going over
I
there.
just wasted like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So, I mean, yeah, no, that's this whole campaign in general, really, isn't it? It's just all just bullshit. You know what I mean? Have you all played through this campaign before?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, so we all know what's gonna happen then. All right.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
well,
forget.
You
I
forget.
forget a
Well,
lot of it. Hello.
should we just put a spoiler warning for any individuals who are watching the video?
Spoiler
that, like,
warning. Black
you know,
Ops
for this
1.
game, Black Ops 1. If you haven't already
If
played
you
it,
haven't
play
played
it.
Black Ops
You're
1,
you're like
play
8,
it
9 years
now.
too late.
Yeah.
You know.
You've kind of
Like,
missed
come on
the
now.
train, but
Yeah, but no, I love. That's why I love this story so much, actually, compared to all the other ones. Is that the way it's all put together to make something that's coherent, yet it's still kind of all over the place. It's cool. It's very There's this one particular movie that it kind of follows, Memories or whatever. I forgot the name of it, where the guy gets amnesia and has to retrace his memories through photos.
The Hangover.
No, not the Hangover. There's no way of me comparing Call of Duty to the Hangover. But like, yeah, this campaign very much reminds me of that.
I said Activision took a lot of inspiration from the Hangover. I mean,
yeah, that and the Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, that.
really big influences.
So in this game, you play as Craig Robinson, and he's going around from the hot tub to the.
He reinvents the gun by going back in time. And so
It makes $40 billion.
$40 million.
Convoy ahead, do not engage.
Also, something that I would say that is interesting about the concept we've come up with here is that you guys are American, and I'm British. So our paths are definitely gonna have like alignments, right? But they're definitely gonna have
Be very different.
yeah, some things that like culturally we just haven't experienced. You know what I mean? Like
guns.
Yeah, that's true.
that's like
like the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
oh yeah. But like the one of the biggest things I heard about recently, when it came to America, is that when you guys buy something in the store, you don't get the tax price. You just buy the actual product, and then when you go to this end of the store and you purchase the item,
Yeah.
it's extra money than what it said
Yeah.
it
So,
said on the
like,
shelf.
Yeah, everything you're talking about, like everything's $19.99 or $29.99, and then when you get to the cash register, it's like if it's $19.99, it'll be like $20.15.
Yeah, that's so weird. The tax is added on afterwards when you go to the cashier instead of, you know,
It would be
just seeing it
quite-
on the shelf.
It would be useful if it was that way, but I think
Yeah,
it's that way because, like every state has like a different sales tax, some shit
Right.
like that. So it won't be consistent every single time. That would be nice if it was.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is in England, that's the tax price. The whole price is just on the shelf.
Yeah.
So when you go to the cashier and you buy, you know, your product or item, it's that price. You know what you're buying, like, from the
Yeah.
shelf. That's
It's-
really weird
It's
to me.
kind of
Just little things
sucks.
like
Like especially if you're buying a lot of expensive stuff, because you'll buy like you'll buy like an Xbox for like $300, and the total will come out to like $330.
Yeah, like,
Like
what?
that,
Oh,
it's-
like, you
it's-
know, you jukes me. $30? Where the fuck the $30 come from?
I skate for the
A ghost
Xbox.
test.
No, I can't.
I was gonna
skate, but
I was gonna get the really cool looking controller, and now all of a sudden it's gone. I don't have the money no more.
yeah, you walk in.
Kid
with
me doesn't have a
$60.
job.
Taxpayers' problems.
Average
Taxpayers'
taxpayer problem.
Can't buy the cool Xbox controller. You really just hip fired those guys.
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah,
love hip
you
fire.
kind
It's so
of do
satisfying.
on recruit. It's kind of just like not recruit. What regular is it?
Regular.
Wrong.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a
I'm
lot
kinda
less,
getting
you know.
fucked. If I'm in the open for a really long time, it seems fucked.
Like how the fans are still going doing their job.
Yeah, they really are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Usually they're
Tank
shredded.
man.
The whole place is being nuked on, and the fans are just chilling.
Just put like 14.
Oh,
Oh,
you broke it.
Ah, there you go. It's
I
gone
know
now.
there's an oncoming invasion, but we gotta leave the fans on here. It's a little hot.
it's
Yeah,
too hot.
gotta keep us cool whilst we fight.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't ever play like the Black Ops, like the original Black Ops first. I played Black Ops 2 first, and then I
Really?
played Black Ops 1. Yeah, because Black Ops 2 was fun. I had to go for a really weird little story to get my Black Ops 2 case. In order, I couldn't get it myself because it was an 18, right? And I was really young.
Oh yeah,
and so
M-rated shit.
yeah, I'm rated. So what I had to do is my dad said, "All right, you know, this game is probably not for you, but there's apparently that you can turn off the blood option, which never happened, but you know, turn it off."
Just allow
So he was like, "That's one thing. I'll tell you what, son. If you do something for me, then I'll get it for you." And I was like, "What do you want?" And he's like, "I want you to go on
Suck
runs."
my cock. Oh.
No, no, bro. This wasn't that kind of deal. This was.
Oh, it's like some watchdog shit. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, she's an enemy.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
she
didn't know she would fucking pull out a
goes for
gun
it.
too.
And anyway, so I was like, you know, I was a pretty decently sized kid. So for me, I had to run like every week to get Black Ops 2. And then when I finally got it, I had to take the cover off when I brought it home. So it was just like an empty like case with a disc, so I could get it
stealth
past my
type
mum.
shit?
Yeah, I had to stealth my way into my
It's
room,
just,
bro. It was like Hitman
the
style.
Muppets on DVD, mom. It's not Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Muppets go to space.
The
It's the new
Muppets go.
Yeah, Muppet space.
Muppets in space.
Literally just like, you know, Hitman style, just like crouch walking up the stairs, just
Yeah.
like load down.
Yeah.
You're throwing
Just to get
coins
up there.
everywhere.
Yeah, throwing
Hitman.
coins everywhere. Yeah. Making
Hey, Mom, what's that over
distractions.
there?
My mom just turns around like the sensor comes up
Yeah.
above her head. It's an indication of something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, once I got it to the Xbox, then that was it. I was smooth sailing. But before then, I was like scared to get this thing into the house. You know what I mean? It was quite funny.
I think I played them
Yeah.
all in order. I just like bought them all. I
Lucky
eventually I
you.
stopped playing the COD campaigns at like Black Ops 3, I want to say. That's when I like
Yeah,
just
I would
gave
say
up
so.
and started
Yeah,
playing
well, we don't talk
multiplayer.
about Black Ops 4. I don't
Oh,
think
fuck,
anyone
Black
talks about
Ops
Black
4.
Ops 4.
No, I don't.
I didn't even
Yeah.
buy it.
Yeah, no one
Really?
talks about that horrible thing.
I had a tradition where I would every year I'd buy the new COD. That was my $60 for the. Oh my, where am I getting shot? I would just buy the new COD every year, and then I think I still have that tradition. I bought Vanguard. I was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
wait for Battlefield. I bought Vanguard and played it for 1 week till Battlefield came out, and then never played Battlefield
And
because
ditched it.
my computer couldn't play Battlefield. 'Cause
Oh,
that game sucked on the lied to him.
yeah. See, that's a part. I've never been able to play, or I never really got into Battlefield as a kid. It was COD, and then it was Halo. Those were my two go-tos. I heard a grunt over there, Ace. Is that also another Halo man? Am I
Yeah,
talking to another Halo man?
I tried to do Battlefield. I even tried the new one, and then I refunded it and bought my friend Vanguard. But I was
Oh.
also a Halo Reach and Black Ops kid.
Oh,
That's what I played.
good, good. I'm happy I have someone to talk about Halo Reach with.
Now, you
'cause
guys
that
are
time-
not gonna respect me, but my reason for not playing Halo is I don't like aliens or anything of that nature. So
She's
You say you
racist.
find them scary? Is that what it is?
yes, I find them very scary. And I heard from like just someone, I was like, does Halo have aliens in it? And they were like, yes. So I was like, fuck that, I'm never playing it. And I never played it.
You never played it.
I never
I
played
mean,
it.
fair enough to you. It's not for everyone, but it is. I'd say it's a massive part of like our generation's kind of childhood,
Yes.
for sure. Because it was a big game back in the day. It was huge. Halo actually was the first game on Microsoft to use joysticks to aim, and actually pioneered that type of gaming that you see on the controller now. It was one of the first games to actually. You just shot your teammate.
Can I actually kill them?
Down there,
Can I
bro.
Oh my god! I can actually kill them. I didn't
God.
fucking know that.
This newfound
why you had to
revelation's gonna
test
nut
that.
him. He had to test it again. He was like,
Ah, oh my
Oh.
god! I forgot how cinematic the old CODs are.
yeah, man.
Ow. What the fuck?
Just got hit by a
What the
mortar and you're
fu- yeah,
still
what the
walking.
fuck?
You just, yeah, man.
I just walk in the blades and die.
Man of Steel. Man. Just phases through them. Yeah, no, I miss the set pieces of old video games. One good thing about like Black Ops that I love and I think is majorly underdone in newer video games is set pieces, like this, right? Like we're on a plane and we're going and we're taking off, and you get it. The game decides this is a great point to give you a huge fucking gun,
Yeah, mini.
and just with unlimited ammo, and you just go for it. You know what I mean? You just spray, and this destruction incarnate. We don't really get this type of stuff nowadays. And that really sucks.
It really annoys me, because this is what I remember the most about old COD campaigns. It's like it being really cinematic, and like it would just put you on rails for some points, but like, which it was fine because it was fucking so cool anyway. But that's all
and
gone.
this is literally like being on a merry-go-round or like a what's it, like one of those roller coasters. It's like a
it's
roller
literally
coaster
just
track.
an on-rail shooter right now. but
Yeah.
it's still
Men in Black
fucking
Ride at
amazing.
Universal.
It is. And it's so great, and I really do miss that. And it switches between those two dynamics of like free play, like a usual shooter game, and then those set pieces. And I personally, I love the ones on cars with like the minigun back in the car. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Like,
You could literally see like the PNGs of the bullets too, like fly across your screen. Just like PNGs of light that look like they've been made and like some kid drew them in his attic.
it's the guy.
We killed you. No. You killed a double. You think we didn't know of your plan?
We always know.
Look at that middle guy's stance.
He's just there.
None of our new relationship.
The Schmiegel stance, bro.
Just to be sure that he's soft.
Dragovich. Drag a bitch, more like.
Dude,
Oh,
we totally got
got
him. We're
him.
gonna shoot that guy.
The game just like closes itself. It's like, I'm done with that. Like, I don't have to
You
sit
got
through
him. You
this.
killed him, and mentally he heard that, and he killed himself. The game's over.
Like,
Where
get
you
put
get
in a
to
chair
meet
here.
Reznov,
You get to meet the Reznov,
my best friend.
my homie Reznov.
Home slice. I say as I punch him in the face.
I think Reznov is the most like not recognizable, but memorable. Like one of the most of the series. I still like years later, before I even played this game right now, remembered. Can I help him in any way? Hello?
No.
I mean, he
You
just got
failed
the-
to follow the escape plan? What? I just stood there.
No, you took the rock away. I think you're supposed to throw the rock at him,
Oh.
and then it like distracts him, right? And then all the other like
Guards.
they all go for the orgy. No, I'm being genuine. Like, look, like, get the little pebble, hit him.
Oh, okay.
There you go, little pebble.
Oh,
hit him with a
probably
little
B.
pebble.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fuck you. Rape him, guys. Get him.
Oh, okay, bro.
Prison.
Remember this game a little bit differently than I.
Yeah, I don't think you play the same game. Do you have a different save load by any chance?
Was it Black Cox 1 instead of
Black Ops one body.
Black. When they all chant. Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, Reznov very much reminds me of is it Dimitri from the first game from Call of Duty World at War? Isn't it? I don't know if
I
it's
think so.
Dimitri.
Yeah. There's some
Russian
character.
Yeah. He very much reminds me of him. And those two characters were really, I don't know why, but Activision back in the day was just really good at, Treyarch was really good at just portraying Russian
They were
soldiers
really good
in a
at
really
just
cool
making
light.
fucking movies back then.
Yeah.
Guys, I think my favorite prisoner is Prisoner 7 4-B.
Favorite prisoner is
C.
a prisoner F0 or maybe B5851. This guy right here.
Yeah, I really like that guy's story arc too.
I feel like this guy's shatting his pants and is just like, you know, trying to keep it up. You know, that's what his face looks like to me.
Forgotten, abandoned. In Fakulta, we are all brothers.
You just punched me in the fucking face.
It's been a 1 year time lap. You fucking. Oh no, it hasn't been actually.
Yeah, you just punched me in the face.
It's just was 20 minutes ago.
The
Oh, here
big
he
guy.
goes.
Oh my
Boomba.
god.
Sure. So you wouldn't
Jesus,
see that in it today.
Sergey.
Sergey, I missed
God.
that shit. He just drops the axe.
Yeah,
Doesn't
did I-
fucking care, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Reznov, your men must know this is suicide.
Victory cannot be achieved without sacrifice, Mason. We Russians know this better than
Little does he know that everyone else dies.
Literally
Literally all of
everyone
them.
else dies.
It's not victory for them. It is death. The sentencing. That's what it is.
Oh my god. Oh right, you used that. Fuck.
Go for protection.
If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you just die instantly.
yourself, man.
Alright, where's the cart? On the right side.
Mason, over here.
I'm
I
already
think
here,
one
but-
big thing. Yeah, you use the card. I think one big thing I used to miss about these games was the clans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the people would come together a lot more in the older games than they do nowadays. That's for
Even
sure.
in, like in every game, like Halo 2. Not
Oh,
Halo 2, but I mean
yes.
just Halo in general.
I love that in Halo they had these little clan initiations that you had to
Yeah.
do. And some of them were really weird. Like some people got really controlling about it. I remember trying to get into a Halo Reach clan, and we had to go into this Forge world. And in the Forge world, you had to do like handstands in the game. So you were just sitting there for like 10 minutes, just pressing B on your controller, just up and down, doing like exercises to join the clan. They had this whole initiation parkour thing.
I think that's
It was-
for a
it-
credit card.
Yeah,
said,
and then they
"Sure."
asked for the.
Gotta buy
Yeah, I'll
the
do whatever for the clan. For the clan.
For anything for the clan.
But yeah, just that old style of games because very much back then, you had the campaigns, and then after the campaigns, the game gave you some tools to, you know, play a multiplayer, but the rest of it was up to you. You know what I mean? It's not like nowadays where most things are pre-made and preset to play a certain way. Back
Yeah.
then, it was very much you made your own fun with your own friends. And I feel like that's kind of the gaming like shift nowadays. It kind of sucks that we kind of lose
Yeah, you
parts of
can't.
it.
Yeah.
That is fun.
I got a question,
with-
boss.
Go for it.
Did you ever in the sandbox in Reach spin one of the shield barriers as fast as you could, and then jump into it and launch across the map? Or no?
I think I might have. Yeah. I think that's it's like a little glitch. Used to. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I used to love the Forge world and everything in that game. And I think even like COD had like some sort of like some personalization where it came to emblems and stuff.
Yeah.
You get like the
Yeah.
titty emblems and stuff like that.
Some people would make this.
Some people would like make the stick man, and then other people would make like this art piece. They would become fucking Mozart. You know what I mean? They would like Picasso with this stuff, and they'd spend like 20 hours on this anime girl. Back in the day, and it would be ridiculous.
remember
And
what yours
then they would
was?
be bullied so hard. No. No.
I know what
No,
mine
I was a
was.
kid. I wasn't that artistic back then. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't have the time to spend 20 hours on it.
Dude, mine was a toilet paper roll and it said, "They see me rolling." And eyeballs. I'm not lying, too. I spent the
That's
time.
pretty great.
There's like a tutorial somewhere on the internet that I followed to make it.
Dude,
I was a
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Fucking.
See, I miss
You have a
I
slingshot?
miss having the time to do something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I get you.
Nowadays it's like, oh, you got to do all this different shit to like keep alive and go out and do stuff. Back in the days it was like, let's spend 8 hours on an emblem that says me they see me rolling.
Yeah.
And it's a toilet roll. Like this is like your life's work for the next like year and a half. You know what I mean?
I remember showing my parents, too.
Mom,
Yeah, I made
are you
this.
proud?
Yeah.
I made my
They see me rolling.
rolling
Mom. They see me
emblem.
rolling. They see me. I'm rolling.
That's great, honey. That's
They
great.
see
got
me,
Go back to
Mom.
your Xbox.
They see me, and I'm rolling.
They see me.
Do you know how long it took me to make this, Mom?
You remember that rap song? It's a reference.
It's
to that.
it's a reference,
It's a
Mom.
reference.
It's a reference.
It's a reference. A really cool reference, Mom.
You don't like it? Oh, you wouldn't understand, Mom. You wouldn't get it.
You don't get me. And my Black Ops 2
don't get
quarrel.
My backup's too cool.
I mean, I definitely
Doing right
like
now, Kyle.
was.
Sorry.
What's up?
Nothing.
I definitely like showed my parents all my fucking Minecraft creations and thought it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
really cool, and they were like, sure. They definitely thought I was fucking.
Yeah, you just say sure anyway, 'cause as a kid, right? You don't want to like let them down. But you're like, the fuck is this? Like, what have you made?
what have you made? It was like such a. I think I told Ace the story. It was like my trials and tribulations of getting fucking Minecraft on my Xbox 360, because my brother was like trying to, just because he's an asshole, he was trying to get my mom like not to buy it for me. He was being like, "Mom, he could kill,
Oh,
he
what
could
a
kill
little
pigs. He could kill pigs and cows and wildlife."
Yeah,
in the
you can do
game."
all this stuff. Give me
I was
one
like, no,
instead, and
Ma.
I'll know how to use it properly.
I was like, "No, Mom, it's
He's
just
lying.
Minecraft.
You don't have to kill the pigs, Mom. You don't have to.
You don't
It's
have
a
to.
choice.
I'm not
It's a moral
going to."
decision.
It's a moral
moral-
choice, Mom.
It's a
gonna
moral
make the right
dilemma.
choice.
I'm growing from having this.
I'm
I have to learn how to navigate the world.
This is,
Do I kill the Minecraft pig or do I save it? It's up to me, Mom. Let me grow.
this is a life lesson, Mom.
Life lesson. You don't want to hold me back now, do you? Guess I real manipulated with it.
You're like really manipulating your fucking mom. It's like, Mom, you don't want to be a bad parent, right? You don't want to hold me back, right, Mom? You want me to
You don't want
grow.
your friends to look at me in a bad light now.
You
now
don't want
do
me to
you?
grow up to resent you, right,
You-
Mom?
God, I feel for that mother.
Yeah,
I feel
I feel for that mom who has a fucking 200 IQ child.
Yeah, this kid's just way too mental to
Right.
develop for his time. He has way too much time.
Did you guys? How many Diary of a Wimpy Kid books did you guys
All of
read?
them.
All of them?
All
You
of
know how
this
fucking
man has,
many?
this
All of
man has letter for letter, word for word,
You ever had to
remembers
do an
every
assignment
single book.
in English and not wanted to read a
An
book?
actual book? Yeah.
So you either pick up Dire Wimpy Kid or Captain Underpants, and then
Oh
write
my
an essay
God,
on
Captain
fucking picture books.
Underpants. You
That's
know
what I
they
would
made
do.
a movie
Yeah,
about Captain
with
Underpants?
Kevin Hart.
Real? Is Kevin Hart's in the Captain Underpants movie?
He's the kid. Yeah.
He's the kid? That doesn't
Mhm.
seem right.
There's the
Yeah.
big boy gun.
Powerful I am now. I bet you all fear me.
Mom,
There's
look at me
nothing mother
now.
can do.
Look at me now, Mom.
They see me rolling.
They see me wrong. You can't stop it.
And you can't stop it.
Mother. I have got death wishing.
Why are you saying it like that?
Give me a new PS5.
It's like Meat Canyon.
Like,
I love Meat Canyon,
threatening
man.
your mom.
Meat Canyon's great.
crowd. Praise that.
When did Black Ops 1 become like a choir special in the mine they were singing to? How's everybody on like note and key?
Yeah, everyone's
Study?
perfectly synced.
Yeah,
Bro.
they're all in like.
They've been
practice.
training for a very long
They've
time.
been
So
practicing
when we get to this point,
in the prison
we're gonna sing
band
Raise
room.
Hell. Yeah, the prison. Alright, everybody, 1, 2, 3, raise hell. Good job, guys. When we get to this
Good
point,
job,
you're gonna do
good
that. Great. If you're
It's gonna
alive,
sound so cool. They're gonna
Yes.
hear us.
we're gonna demoralize the enemy with song.
Song. Okay, guys. California girls on 3.
You're snapping your fingers.
Keep in rhythm, guys. Keep in rhythm.
Yeah.
Keep in rhythm. We don't want
Keep it
anyone
with
out
the
of
death machine. Oh, you're low on ammo count.
I am.
Oh no.
I don't.
68. Oh, you're one short of 69
Oh,
bullets. Fuck. That'd have been such a funny clip.
That would have been so funny.
We could have uploaded that.
We could have uploaded that to YouTube and got 40 million likes.
Would have had 69 bullets. The choir would have been singing.
The crowd would have went wild.
It would have been at least
It
like
would've-
3 likes on that video.
Would have all left.
I think what we need to do is this is how we get like everyone to subscribe. We just like say Unleash Fury and they'll like cheer back. And there we go.
Yeah.
We
just
say
conquered.
everything in unison. Subscribe. Subscribe. Join
No,
in with
subscribe.
join it. Subscribe.
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 Subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Am I going now? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I'm being paid by the hour, right?
We're back in chair gaming.
Back in chair game. Yo.
Get your chair gaming paycheck at the end of the month.
I'll get my chair gaming paycheck.
Mason's like, why do I keep ending up in this chair? Throughout the whole story.
Where am
Why do they keep feeding me monster?
I? They keep feeding me Red Bull to make me
Keep feeding me
awake.
fucking caffeine.
I just want to fall asleep. Please. I've been awake for 78 hours. I just want to
Telling me
sleep.
to edit
This
YouTube
is
videos.
fucking so cool right now. I'm literally
Yeah,
piloting
bro.
this fucking
You're
plane
piloting.
with a shot pilot. Oh my god, look what I'm. Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, man. That's what we were saying about the set pieces.
Yes,
They're great.
this is exactly what we were talking. The set pieces, movie set piece. I would watch. Would you guys watch a Call of Duty movie if they made?
Not one made today.
No, not one made today, but say if it was on like this story, yeah, totally, man. I would totally
Yeah,
be down
if it
for
was,
that.
like, Black Ops the movie. I would probably
Don't give Activision any ideas.
take up. They charge you extra money to get into the microtransactions while you're watching them.
Get a loot box notification like as you're halfway through the film.
Yeah, there's a guy coming out with like one of those square like pay cards. He's like, watching the movie, you all need to pay $5.99.
It's like when you finish like playing those arcade machine games, it's like to continue pay £1, like put it in the slot.
Yeah.
Same with the film.
Put a coin in the
Every like
slot.
5 minutes, put a coin in.
Comes wrong with the bowl like church. That's one. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on, dude.
Fucking
That,
pass
drink
the
the
rocks
wine.
up with like the little bag.
dude, the church collection basket is such like a peer pressure it's such like you see everyone else donating, and you're like, oh, I guess I have to donate now.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have to
I
put
guess
it.
I have. That's how I knew it was a scam.
That's how they
Dude.
get you, man.
How could he trust you when he knew that Victor Reznov helped you break out of Vorkuta?
Because he PayPal'd me to do it.
He PayPal'd me. To do it.
PayPal'd me $50.
He
to-
Venmo'd me $20.
He Venmo'd me $20 to escape prison with Victor. Oh, I skipped.
Had to scale out of Fukuda with 20 pounds.
Back then, that's high money, right?
That's high value.
That's high prices.
With interest?
With
Where the interest?
I don't think you're taking
0.1% per year.
You were cleared for
You're the
duty.
Pentagon.
It's the Pentagon.
Oh, so in awe. Oh my god, the Pentagon is still standing.
This is it.
Brad,
Why the Pentagon?
day is it?
Hudson
What
could
day
tell.
is it? Oh, Mason,
Give
it's
them clearance.
September 11th. No!
What's the number? What's the number for the day?
What's the number?
What number?
What was the date, Mason? What was the date? What day was it? It was,
Secretary
at 9,
Miller.
11, I think. Damn it, Mason.
Nothing less than
Oh.
How many towers were there, Mason? No, I'm just kidding.
How many
How
towers?
many towers
many?
were there?
Mason, you have to remember this. There were more planes than you had bitches. How do you not remember this?
Two minus 2, Mason. What is it?
lucky to
Put
have
your
you.
fingers up, Mason. Look at your fingers.
Look at your fingers. Count for us on your fingers. How many were there? It's him.
Oh my god. He's in slow motion.
I am
He's
sitting.
So cool.
I'm.
We are in grave
I'm going
danger
to
from
join you,
communists.
Mason, in chair gaming.
I
Our
join
new
you.
latest operative.
We're gonna play Fall Guys on the Xbox.
Mason.
What the fuck just. What
The
was that?
communists can't find out about chair gaming, Mason.
The commies, they're trying to do everything they can to take down chair gaming. We can't let it happen.
Take care of it.
Mason,
And
this
we
is a
won't.
top secret operation.
Top
Cannot
secret,
find-
away from the Russians.
They've never sat down and gamed at the same time. They won't be able to handle it, Mason. They won't be able to handle it.
The moment they find out, Mason, their brains will rot.
They're standing gamers, Mason.
There'll be an uprising.
Standing gamers.
Standing.
They don't understand us. We don't understand them.
There'll be
Standing
uprisings
desks.
in the streets, riots. Once they find out that they can sit and game at the same time. The government has
There'll
been
be-
holding it from them for years.
There'll be outcry, panic in the streets.
Public outcry, panic, war. Well,
War, Mason. You want war?
You want war, Mason? Then keep
War
the
with chair
secret of
gaming.
chair gaming with us.
So stupid.
So stupid. My God, it's the guy see in
Pick it up.
every single Call of Duty promotional campaign ever since 2017.
Yeah.
Whiskey, come back. Go X-ray. Soyuz 1 launch is imminent.
Yeah, they really do have a way of butchering their characters, don't they?
They really
Like they really do make a great character and then they just run them into the
They're
ground.
just
Yeah.
Literally every single character, I think, except for Reznov. I think he went out good. I don't think he was used after like this
No.
game or Black Ops 2. I think was he in Black? I don't think he was in Black Ops 3. Was like a completely different shit. I think.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was
No. Something's
Oh,
wrong.
it's this
Future
mission.
phase.
Way
This
too
is
much
the map.
activity.
yeah.
Yankee 1-3, report.
That's the map where you.
We have to stop
Wait,
Elon.
1-3, report.
What?
We have to stop
It's gone
Elon.
dark.
We have to stop Elon.
Sending a car
He's
up in
feeding the
space.
secrets to the
He's
east.
sending them chair gaming in a spaceship.
It's on that rocket. We need to stop that rocket.
He's launching chair gaming into space.
The secrets of chair gaming are on that rocket, and we need to destroy it.
Rip the blueprints apart, Mason.
He's burned.
colleague is unwilling to explain his presence in this facility.
Oh no, doesn't he fucking rip out his...
Allowed to leave.
It's Kravchenko. Dragovich
Isn't that what happens?
Kravchenko. Such a fucking sick name.
There's nothing we can do, Mason.
That does sound like something I'd eat, like a potato chip.
Dude, I was
but-
literally just about to say that. It
Yeah,
sounds like a
as we say,
chip.
crisps.
Not
good.
Crisps in the fucking...
Kravchenko. I knew it! Ah, God! Look away, Mason! Why are you
He's
still
turning him to a crisp.
I didn't know a chip could do that.
frying him?
He's right.
It's gonna be so tasty.
Elevator alert. Hold your position. We are inbound.
He's like a carnival. He's gonna fry the eyeball.
No. Jesus. That's what happens when they find out about chair gaming, man. It's the
Yeah.
secret.
They turn us into
too much
potato
fun.
chip.
They turn into crisps, man.
Wow. What a nice skyline. Woods, are you seeing this? Look, take a picture.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Let me get my iPhone out real quick.
Look at the
Throw it up for the
sunset.
gram. Throw it for the
Do it for the
gram.
gram. What will people think on my Snapchat story?
Pick it up.
But they'll be really impressed.
We need those uniforms. I'll take
Travel
one
to
to the
far
ground.
away land.
You get the other.
That Unity Asset Skyline. Ugh,
Hi.
I'll just
Karambit,
to the
I
knees.
paid $500 for on the Steam Community Market.
Yo, is that a gram and fade?
yo.
Damn.
Why'd you like meat hook him? Like
Yeah.
I feel like that was like the wrong way to
Yeah,
go
that was
about
definitely the wrong. I just stuck it like vertically. I thought he would like
Look at
pull
his
it up
arms.
through his skull, but he. We're gonna eat these guys, right?
Was saving Weaver more important to you than your objective to kill Dragovich?
Weaver was Russian. He was alright.
He knew about share gaming, but he didn't tell anyone.
Hope your temperature
He didn't
Kept it to
succumb.
himself.
Russian, Mason.
Didn't succumb to its effects.
We gotta save Weaver.
The rare
really?
stander and sitter.
It was a combination. He was ambidextrous.
Oh, you guys are.
Yeah, we're in
Disguised
disguise
now.
right now.
Wow.
Да, да.
This is just Hitman.
This game is Hitman. We dragged the bodies over
Right
there,
up ahead.
took them down silently. We
One
took
thing
their-
I think. Sorry, I apologize.
You're good.
One thing that this game does remind me, and on like of in the older games, I'm gonna restart that so that can be cut out.
We're not cutting that.
luck
Don't
with that.
cut that. Don't
No,
cut
fuck
that.
you.
Don't cut it. Don't...
Let's move.
Well, you can't even say that.
You don't get everything you want.
I don't get everything I want. I don't get to be.
It's not a
Thanos,
fairy
I don't get
tale
to-
world, Moth.
I don't get to choose what reality is. No, one thing this game reminds me of that older games did very much well, or very well, I should say, is the way you go through the map. You know, in newer games, it's like the free-layer system, especially for the multiplayer. It's the freeway system, and
Yeah.
when you're even when you're playing campaign, you know where you're
Free
going,
alley.
and it's all lit up and nice for you, and it doesn't feel. I know I'm playing for a game. Like I know the game wants me to go this way, but with the older
I know it's
older
a
games,
video
older Black Ops and stuff,
Forward, Brooks. Get him out of the
it
way.
kind of
It's
just
more
flows. You know what I mean?
atmosphere.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not really thinking about where I'm going as much as just enjoying the actual going
join
through
like
it.
where, yeah, like
Yeah,
I didn't.
You ready?
This looks cool around.
yeah,
Just like
and it's ambiguous on its direction of route,
Clear each floor
which is
before
what
you
I very
That's
much miss too.
Dude, I feel like you guys just put on like yellow vests and walked into Disneyland.
We put on the Mickey Mouse mascot costumes, and now we're
Yeah.
in.
We're in.
We're in.
Stormtrooper costume on, just causing absolute havoc.
We get free churros.
I do like how the game progresses, though. I agree.
Oh, hello. Am I trash or?
I mean, you are
Know
talking
what
to the
happened.
enemy. You just said hello.
Hello. Can I
Yeah,
be
I mean-
friends? We could be friends, right?
Let's debate our friendship while holding assault rifles at each other.
Come on, we could be friends.
I got a DS.
I got a DS. I could game share Pokemon with you.
Got a Game Boy. We can play The Simpsons. we can play the Wii so many times that like your eyes want to start falling out from just how boring it is, but you got to play it anyway because it's the Wii and tennis and family just want to play it all the time for some reason.
You're like
You don't want to because you want to play COD.
in a Wii hell where
But like
Just wanna
everyone wants to
stop.
play Wii when they come around.
I don't want to play Wii Sports.
I don't want to do Wii Sports.
I don't want to play. I just
We
want
don't
to
even
play
have the
Mario
resort
Brothers.
version. I just want to
Please.
go upstairs.
We don't even have the resort version. Please.
Could only play so much bowling
No.
before I want to pull my hair out.
You idiot! You can't play Wii Sports Resort without the Wii Motion Plus add-on! How did you not know that? You imbecile!
Why do we even play it still? We've gone for our third TV from me just kickboxing it all the fucking time with a nunchuck.
I don't know what's sports, what's resort, and what's reality!
It's been 7 Thanksgivings.
Thanksgivings.
Crafting as hell.
Only way I can
Yeah,
see
I think we all
Guy
experienced
trapped in Wii Sports hell. That really killed him? That's like literally like 3
I mean,
meters down there. That's like
you
not even
did
that
kind of
long.
chuck him over. You did kind of just flip his ass over it.
I guess I landed on his face.
Did a whole 180.
What? Bruh. I'm trash. That does look pretty nice though.
Yeah, no, the environments are very varied.
Screenshot, make it your desktop.
There you go. You want to see this cool screenshot I took in Black Ops?
Yo, back in the day as a kid, I would have said, "Fuck yeah, oh yeah, show it to me, let's see."
Honestly.
That shit was great.
We got company. They're pinned down. Take out those vehicles.
One of the best guns in Black Ops.
Yeah, Mason, we're gonna use a crossbow from 70 feet away.
Literally,
Instead
why,
of your
why
assault
are we
rifle.
using this? There's like no point.
I love the gun too, but I'm just, I don't know.
Oh, this
Gonna
is like,
stand right on the edge of this building,
Yeah.
open,
it's like one of
where
those
everyone can see me if they
Yeah.
just look up.
Assassin's Creed missions where you have to like protect the, whatever from like a or like
Shit.
Watchdog. I know that was in Watch Dogs a lot.
Yeah.
Protect the guy while you like hack shit from the cameras. Did you guys play Watch Dogs? I mention Watch
Yeah.
Dogs a lot. It's so amazing.
Gunfire's drawing.
I never played Watch Dogs personally. I played the game Watch Dogs was based off of for a little bit.
What is it
Well, the
based
game
on?
studios. Well, the game studio before Watch Dogs actually was the studio that made Sleeping Dogs.
Oh,
Did you ever play
really?
Sleeping Dogs too? Yeah.
No. I kind of
That's a-
wanted to play.
Yeah, it's like a GTA style game, but based in Hong Kong. Or was it Beijing? I think it's Beijing actually.
I might have to
Um,
play that game now.
Yeah, it's really fun, man. It's a solid game.
I'm gonna play that. You know what? Next series, Sleeping Dogs. Mark my words.
It's fun.
Hello. We came here to eat you.
Here
Remember
to eat
from
your fried
before?
eye.
Fried eye. It's
We heard it was gonna be delicious.
I heard you're really yummy. Yummy skin weaver. So yummy.
No.
Oh, I could smell the fried goodness.
The vegetable oil.
Cutscene saved us from that. Thank God.
Cutscene. Cutscene was like, no more of that.
Listen to me about Dragovich now. It's more important.
Listen to me now. Now back to the game. Now back to Dragovich. Back to me.
It's like one of those multicam setups where it just like the camera changes. Dragovich, me. Dragovich, gun. Dragovich.
Dragovich, me, gun. Dragovich, Mason, wood.
Chair.
Back to me, Dragovich. Chair.
Gun.
Chair,
That's the
gun.
plan.
Nicotine, caffeine, gaming.
Nicotine,
Chair,
caffeine,
Dragovich, me. Just like switches and
Dragovich, chair, me. Dragovich, chair, Nicotine, gaming, monster. Dragovich, me, gun.
You get all that, Mason?
You get all that? You write all that down? Very important that you remember all of them.
Should throw a nade down there.
You know,
We should
I don't
nade
think
gaming.
I've thrown a single nade.
I would love some nade
You
game.
going nadeless?
Nadeless playthrough?
Nadeless, bro?
You're timed too, dude. I didn't even notice that.
Oh
Damn,
shit,
I
I
didn't know you
didn't
were
even
like that,
either.
bro.
Oh fuck.
That
What am I
rocket's about to launch
timed?
with share gaming.
Oh yeah, you need to go. Like you're late to the
They're gonna
party.
launch the standing gaming rocket. We can't let them do it.
What does the sitting gaming rocket look like? Is it dense?
It's a lot.
And it's just
wider.
lying on the.
Yeah, it's like, it's horizontal instead of vertical.
Just goes off into the sunset. At some point, it'll go out of the hemisphere. Haven't thought that far yet.
Sits on the ground. That's the thing.
You got 2 minutes left, Mason. Chair
Did I
gaming.
make it?
He's there.
Whiskey.
He's there in time.
Bravo.
Guys, hurry up.
Mason, blow a hole in that fucking wall.
You got it.
Okay, no
I
need to
find
be
that
so
funny.
fucking angry about it. Fuck you.
I'm right
Hold
here,
that
man.
fucking wall.
No need to scream. Hey.
We have to destroy the rocket, no matter what.
How are these guys all
All
dead?
fell down so weird.
It's too late. I can't.
It will just
stop
fold it, man.
Yeah, how had the explosion killed them?
I think so.
it. Plan B, Bowman. Set it
I
up.
guess.
This'll do
I
it.
guess that makes sense.
Oh, the rocket left.
Oh.
No!